Our company is a local company that we formed down here to pursue and try to solve the solid waste problem in the TCI. My father is was the progenitor of the company. He's got our team collectively has over 75 years of solid waste experience, principally around the west coast of the United States, working on some very, very large-scale operations.
TCI Solid Waste Management has already gotten the go-ahead from the governor to move forward with an extensive cleanup and maintenance plan for the Turks and Caicos Islands, with a specific focus on the problematic TCI dump, a major source of concern for TCI residents up to date.
When we heard the government was trying to solve the garbage problem about 4 years ago now, we got interested and involved in the whole thing, and so after a series of stops and starts, we're finally ready to go and get started on this project.
The company was awarded the contract for the privatization of the solid waste system for the TCI in March 2008, and now the Consultative Forum has approved the project to move forward, granting TCI Solid Waste Management Project $12 million. The goal? To bring waste management in the TCI up to a higher, more reliable and effective level. According to Hodge, Phase 1 of the project will begin as early as this month.
We're hoping as soon as week after next to get out to the Provo landfill. We'll start there first. The first thing people will see is we'll start to take control of the site. And that consists of controlling the traffic, controlling the illegal dumping, disposing of waste in an organized, safe manner, and then also starting to clean up the site. And that will consist of cleaning up all the loose trash that's blown all over the place, cleaning up all the piled up trash, and then starting to put intermediate cover over the trash so it's buried at the end of every day.
According to Hodge, there will be no smoke, no fires, and there will be safety. Eventually, when the project reaches Phase 2, according to Hodge, high-end waste disposal equipment will be brought in to pick up residential trash. Each TCI resident will receive a large garbage toter or bin, and trash will then be picked up in a timely and consistent manner. All materials that can be recycled will be. According to Hodge, this includes wood pallets, cardboard boxes, plastic bottles, glass, aluminum cans, tin cans, scrap metal, and green waste, leaving the rest to be compacted in the new landfill. Hodge told News 4 how the company plans to handle waste in Grand Turk, also a part of Phase 1 of the project.
Grand Turk, a sort of similar process. We'll start Grand Turk probably a month to 6 weeks from now. And same thing, first thing we do is go in and get everything under control, start having organized disposal, and then start working on a cleanup and closure of the site. And that will consist in Grand Turk of burying a lot of the existing trash that's in place and then starting to revegetate the site to bring it back to, a more natural state.
Eventually, the company hopes to be managing trash on North Caicos, Middle Caicos, South Caicos, and Salt Key as well. All of this compiled and compacted trash will be sent to the main landfill in Providenciales. Hodges says the landfill will be large and efficient enough to handle the waste.
In Phase 2 of the project, we'll build a modern, Subtitle D, EPA standard landfill. So lacking regulations, environmental regulations here in the TCI, we voluntarily committed to follow by US EPA guidelines for the construction of the landfill. The landfill consists of doing a big excavation in the ground and then lining that excavation with a series of materials that provide a safe, secure, long-term liner system at the bottom which captures any rainwater, any leachate, any liquid that comes and is filtered through the trash.
When asked about how hazardous waste will be managed, the response was vague. Hodge says that the company will be working with the government to handle that issue, and in the meantime the waste will be shipped off island. Hodge also says that the landfill will be managed as environmentally friendly as possible and may even be producing energy in a few years.
There's any rainwater, any leachate, any liquid that comes and is filtered through the trash. And we manage all that, and that's all collected, and then we actually recirculate that liquid back into the trash. Now, we recirculate back in the trash because our landfill is a bioreactor, and the concept there is that as the trash decomposes, particularly when you reintroduce liquid to kind of speed that process, it produces methane. Now, in somewhere from 2.5 to 4 years, we think we're going to have enough methane being produced at the landfill at the new facility to start burning it and providing renewable electricity for the TCI.